Panthers, Bengals, and Cougars. Oh my, coming up on Sportsnet. Welcome to Sportsnet, our holiday edition. I'm Kenton Kipp. This is Alicia Daniels.
Hello, hello.
All right, we've got a lot of content, and this show's going to be on for a while. We've got a lot of coaching captains, a lot of highlights, so we're just going to jump right into it.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to unwrap the gifts that are highlights and coaching captains?
I'm ready.
All right, that's what I like to hear. All right, Fogarty Arena, the Ice House, hosted the #1 Blaine Bengals and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Let's take a look at the highlights. From the Ice House, you're bundled up, you're ready for some hockey. Bengals, both baby and big, ready to take on the Green Wave of East Grand Forks. Try to maintain that #1 ranking they just attained. We go to the second period. Tyler Frischman centers a shot. The puck is loose in front, and Tyler Klein comes in to clean up the mess, and a further mess ensues. Check it out in slow-mo. The puck is loose. The defender comes crashing in, but it's just sitting there. And Tyler Klein, he puts it right in the little crevice that scores the goal. 1-0 Bengals. But we go to the third period. East Grand Forks, the rebound goal put in by Tanner Tweeten. Assist to Reed Corbett and Grant Lovin. We are tied up at 1. A little over a minute later, the Green Wave again, this time Taylor Brierly assists to Brandon Lovin, and the Green Wave take the lead. They weren't done. This time on the power play, Brandon Lovin. Puck bounces off the backboards, comes back in. He scores at 3-1. That was our final score. Weber, 25 saves for the Green Wave. They knock off the #1 Bengals. Let's hear from some of the...
Just blocking shots, saving for this guy, and he saved me a couple times, so evens out. So.
Quite the good game that was, but the Bengals take their first loss. East Grand Forks getting goals from Tweeten, Brierly, and Lovin. Josh Weber, he was very good. 26 saves for him for the Bengals. Klein the goal, Frischman, Noterman the assist, and Bailey Catola 27 saves in net. All right, taking a look at the upcoming games. At home versus Armstrong and Maple Grove, and then they're in the holiday tournament. All right, we got more hockey highlights. Spring Lake Park down in South St. Paul. Let's take a look at the highlights there from Wakota Arena in St. Paul. We go to the second period in this one as well. Panthers taking on the Packers. Different kind of Packers. In the second period, 2.5 minutes in, Brandon Richards wrists one right in front. Nice goal, assist to Patrick Loma and Vincent Benfield. 5 minutes later, check this shot out. Wrister from the blue line. Dusky Anirud the goal. Devin Sonnell the assist, play of the week nominee. 2-0 Panthers. Later on in the period, Patrick Loma scores the goal. Brandon Richards and Vincent Benfield the assist. 3-0 Panthers. And then 30 seconds later, less than Turnquist in front. Nice pass there from David Taylor. Second assist, Luke Turnquist. Turnquist gets the goal. 4-0 Panthers. South St. Paul comes back in the third period. 2 scores from Nick Juroff. And then Dan Petruski scores the goal. Assisted Cameron Buell made it 4-3, but the Panthers add an empty net goal from Noah Borman, and they win 5-3 the final. Panthers win. Richards getting the goal along with Loma and Turnquist. 32 saves for Ferlin. For South St. Paul, Juroff 2 goals. Petruski a goal. Buell 2 assists. Tanner Johnson 35 saves. Time now for our coaching captains with Spring Lake Park. Please enjoy.
I love hockey because I've been playing it since I was a kid, since I was about 3 years old when I could skate, and I played it all growing up, all my childhood, and it's my favorite sport.
I've always loved hockey. I love the physicalness. I just love being on the ice, hardworking.
I've been playing it since I was about 4 years old. I've just grown up playing the game, watching it, and I've just fallen in love with it.
Last season, it was a fun season. We worked hard, and it was the first season we had a winning record in a while.
Well, we had a good year last year. We had good, strong leadership from our seniors. Our captains were outstanding. We had some young talent that came up and really gave us a nice boost of skill. Austin Long, Pete Cinco, Devin Sinnell, Jacob Nystrom, Noah Gorman. We had a lot of depth with our skill last year. We were a little young, but for the most part, we were productive and we had a good year.
Spring Lake Park hockey is great. Ever since we were little, it was always fun you grow up with the kids that you play with right now, and it's always fun. I love being a Panther. Putting on that jersey is just a great feeling to know you're on the team. You have a bunch of friends, lifelong friends that are always going to be your friends, and it's just an honor. It feels great. Ultimate goal definitely is to get to state. We definitely want to have a winning record again. Our team's goals and expectations are to make it to the state tournament. We've been working hard all summer and into this season coming up, and we're excited, and we're going to work hard and do whatever we can to get as far as we can.
The goals this year for us is to win the conference and contend to win the section and go on to the state tournament. Those are our goals. This year we kind of have this motto that defense wins championships, so we're just trying to go defense first, offense second, let the forwards score the goals, and we protect our goalie and make sure no pucks get in the net. I'm a center, and my role on the team is just to do the best I can, work hard, try and help the team out, contribute, and do all I can. For guys to look up to you, to be able to be the person with my other two captains, to be the people that everyone looks up to and be able to talk to everyone, it's an honor.
We're exciting to watch this year. You come out and watch us. We've got 3 lines that can go. We've got good, strong, steady D, and our goaltending is good. So I think we're going to be as good as we've ever been. Hopefully it shows in our record, but so far we're a nice group of kids to watch. We're a good, hardworking team. We fight till the end, no matter what the score is. If we're getting killed, we're going to fight our way back. We're going to do all we can. And even if we're winning, we won't let up. We're always playing different guys, different positions. People are committing, and it's just a blast. Because it's fun, very energetic. Hopefully we'll have a very successful team this year. So it's just a fun atmosphere to be around. The season is going to be great. We're all looking forward to it, and we've been working hard since day one.
Last year we had a great year. It went way beyond our dreams by winning the section championship, and it couldn't have happened to a better group of guys. We had great leaders. So for us to win the section 5AA and play at the XL is just a dream come true for all of us.
Our goal is to make it back. Hopefully, we can get back to the section championship and play to our best ability every night.
Our team goals and expectations are obviously get back to the state tournament, but to get better as players as well in development, and just succeed like we did last year.
Being a captain is great. Having a C on your shoulder is a pretty unique thing here. It's a great community, but there's a handful of guys in the locker room that could have the C that don't. I'm really honored by Skier voted, so it means a lot, and a lot of the past guys that have come through here and worn C's, it means a lot.
Well, I think our number one philosophy is we want to outwork everybody every night, talent isn't enough for us, I think. If we don't work hard, I think we're a very beatable team. So I think that's probably our number one philosophy is just outwork everybody every shift.
Personal goals, just kind of like the team goals. Whatever I want the team to do well, and hopefully be standing in March while the state tournament's going on.
Be able to lead the team to a successful season and keep Blake Miller safe, helping him block shots and whatnot, and getting the pucks up to the forwards.
Lead the team, maybe hit. I had 30 points last year, maybe surpass that this year. I love hockey just because you can get away from everything else and just be with your buddies and skate every day after school, and there's just nothing else like it. I came from St. Odelia, a private school, and I decided to come to Centennial because I have so much pride in the school, and all the guys that were here. When I was younger, we won state when I was 10 years old, and it really means a lot.
Well, I think you want to come watch Cougar hockey. It's a proud program. I think we put a good product on the ice. I think I think the kids work extremely hard. I think they back one another. I think the Cougars this year are a true meaning of what team is all about. We've got great leadership. So I think in the end we just put a really good product on the ice.
I think a lot of people should come out and watch us because we're a hard-working team. We do really well, and we're going to have a great year this year.
It's fun, exciting, it's fast-paced. It's going to be just like last year, so there's a lot to look forward to.
You should come on and watch because we love having you there, and we'll try to give you a show.
Want to go catch the Cougars. They're going to be at Maple Grove the 19th, and then down the week we have Moorhead and Hopkins.
If you want to catch the Panthers, good luck. But they'll be at Osseo at Minneapolis, and then they got the holiday tournament going on. So go check out some holiday hockey. It's good stuff. All right, more hockey coach and captain Centennial girls hockey. Please enjoy.
Well, it started out I was playing college hockey. I went out to Maine, and then I came back home and I played at Bemidji State. I had some health issues and some concussions and retired from hockey. I applied for the JV assistant coach for last year, and I ended up coaching all last year, and I fell in love with coaching.
We started out really strong. We knew we had a lot of young talent coming up, and we're facing some bumps in the road, but I know we can pull through it.
Our team goals are to definitely score a lot of goals and be tough competitors, and we're really looking forward to making it to state.
We have a lot of depth on the team. We have a lot of leadership. We have a lot of senior leaders on our team. We have a couple 8th graders that came up and have been a big role this year already, scoring some goals for us. But overall, we have a great team with a lot of depth.
We're looking to score a lot of goals, win games, and hope to continue our season through February.
It's a huge opportunity to be a captain of these ladies. It's a huge responsibility, but I'm so glad that I get to be a part of it and glad that they gave me the opportunity.
To be a captain, it shows that you have to be a leader and you're responsible for the whole rest of the team.
It feels good to be able to be someone that all the girls can look up to and to be trustworthy for the girls and be responsible.
My role on the team is to always provide a positive source and working hard in the corners and making plays.
Our goals for this year is we would like to double our wins from last season, and then we'd like to go on and win the section and obviously go to state. That's ultimately our goal, and we're working little by little to get there.
A personal goal for me would be just making sure that the locker room is always positive and never giving up on the team no matter what the circumstances are in the game.
So this year we were really focusing on team bonding and overall just playing as a team. And the girls have a lot of heart and a lot of desire for the game, and that makes my job as a coach easier. And it's a ton of fun every day, and I think that's what's going to make us successful is the fact that they really genuinely care about each other, both on and off the ice, and they work really well together.
I love hockey because it's a fast, fun sport to play. It's
a team sport, so you always have to work together.
It's fun to play and fast paced, and it's like having another family out there.
I love hockey because I like being close with a bunch of girls at the same school and just being able to go out and have fun. People should come out and watch Cougar hockey to watch the aggression and speed of the game.
Good luck to all the future ladies after my senior year. It's been fun playing with you, and I wish you best of luck.
Well, if you want to catch the Lady Cougars, they'll be at Buffalo tomorrow, Eden Prairie, and East River Zimmerman.
Catching Lady Cougars, catching Lady Bengals at home versus Minnetonka, and then January 4th, hosting Andover.
And then for Spring Lake Park St. Anthony, they have Irondale, Totino, Grayson at North St. Paul on January 6th.
All right, break time. Before we do that, trivia question time. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Getting our holiday on.
Yeah, 763-231-2809, or email us at sportsden@northmetrotv.com. Think it over. We'll be right back with more Sports Den, the greatest Christmas gift ever.
The journey to satisfy your biggest appetite starts here with Chubby's sandwiches, soups, and sweets that will get you hooked. The mouth-watering fresh meats and vegetables are prepared from scratch. On their unique menu, you'll find their all-time favorite recipes with a fresh spin. You can enjoy dine-in, carry-out, and catering. For any meal of the day, don't settle for the ordinary. Treat your taste buds to a Chubby's panini-style sandwich and stay for dessert. Located just west of Highway 65 on Main Street in Blaine, Chubby's, your mom-and-pop sandwich shop.
Welcome back to Sports Den, everyone. Last week's trivia answer. Tell everybody how many fingers I'm holding up total between the two hands.
4.
Yep, it was 4. I played a near trick on you. I tried to trick you, but who got the trivia question right?
Matt did.
Matt, he's not eligible to win.
Well, on that note,
he's not eligible in any way. He's taken, ladies.
Speaking of ladies,
hoops.
Ladies basketball. We had Blaine at Anoka. Let's take a look at those highlights. Before the game, Anoka's Claire Lindenberg was honored. She will be heading to Seton Hall for school next year.
High fives all around.
Right. First half, Anoka's Kyra Frenenberg finds Sam Adamich under the basket for the spin move for 2 points. Just a couple minutes later, though, Blaine's Alex Howe would hit the three-pointer from the corner.
Wow.
Blaine would get another shot from the three, this time no good. Cassidy Serzine gets the rebound, passes up the court to Claire Lindenberg, who gets the easy layup. Anoka leads 46-27 at the break. Early in the second, Anoka's Sam Brannon would hit the three ball. But Blaine's Alyssa Nebo would hit a three of her own to answer that. Anoka would be too much for Blaine to handle, though. Friedenberg steals the inbound pass, passes it out to Ashley Bray with a nice bounce pass to Zarazine. What a nice play there. Anoka wins 86-49. So Claire Lindenberg with 20 points, 3 assists, very impressive. But Grant King, 8 points on Blaine, very impressive as well. If we look at Blaine's schedule down the road, they have Andover at Park Center and then Cambridge Isanti.
The Cougars are at Hopkins on the 19th. We saw what happened last year, a big upset victory for the Cougars and previously #1 ranked Hopkins. See what happens this year. And then at home versus Osseo. That game's going to be on North Metro TV live. Look forward to that.
Then for Spring Lake Park, they have Cambridge Isanti at home. After the New Year, Big Lake and Columbia Heights.
Panther boys basketball? Yeah. At home versus Totino Grace at Columbia Heights, January 7th at Benilde the 9th.
And then for the boy Bengals at Andover, St. Francis, and then Park Center after the New Year.
And for the boy Cougars, at home versus Edina, and then January 3rd at Osseo. Time for some gymnastics highlights. Let's get to it. Blaine and Andover, they're together this year. They're an item. They're taking on Coon Rapids at Champlin Park. Why Champlin Park? I don't know. There's actually multiple meets going on there at the same time. Coon Rapids' top score on the bars was from Callie Lawrence, 7.65. Very nice. And from Blaine Andover, Sarah Miller of the Bengals. She gets an 8.3 for her performance on the bars. And then on the vault, Coon Rapids' top score from Kennedy Colville. She gets an 8.4. From Blaine Andover, Brandy O'Laughlin on the vault with an 8.6. On the floor, the Bengals' Sarah Miller with a 9.0. Very nice routine from Sarah. And Coon Rapids, a nice performance from the 8th grader here, Hannah Gross. She gets an 8.2 on the floor. Going to the beam, Coon Rapids' Kennedy Colville gets the top score, 7.6. Kennedy Colville, the top scorer for Coon Rapids on the night. She had a 31.45. Bengals led by Sarah Miller. And Julia Hoffman on the beam scores a 7.2 for her routine. The Bengals win 128.175 to 120.275. Thanks to CTN for the footage. Now it's time for some coaching captains. We're going to go to Centennial Cougars Gymnastics. Please enjoy.
Last year was kind of a growing year. They started off kind of slow and ended up really strong at the end, so it was actually a really good season. We had 2 girls make it to state, Jenny Dobius, Nicole Stott. Section was probably one of our best meets, and every meet our scores went up and the girls did the best that they could. But coming into this season, we lost 6 seniors, so this year is going to be a little different.
This year we really want to push everyone to just do their best and try new things. That's our main goal, is just everyone to get out there and try something that they've never done before, and I'm really excited to see everyone do that.
I love gymnastics because you are able to put your body to the limit and test stuff that you never thought could be possible.
I love gymnastics because there's never-ending possibilities. If you get one skill, it's not like you're stuck there. You always have something else to do. It's never boring.
My favorite event is floor because I think I excel really, really, really well in that event, and I call myself the queen of floor.
My favorite event is beam because it's just really rewarding when you do get a skill, because you're on a 4-inch beam. Once you stick that, it's probably one of the best feelings ever.
We have a couple of new girls that I would keep an eye on. Mari Colvalt, Madison Dorn. She looks like she'll be an exciting young one to watch as well with Mari. And then we just got a new girl today, and her name's Andrea Gessner, and she came from a club. I'm always excited to see someone who's come up from another gym to see what they have to bring to the team.
My personal goals, it being my senior year, is just have fun with it, and I want to be able to get everything that I've basically wanted to do through my whole gymnastics career, because I'm not going on after this, so I just really want to succeed in everything that I've ever wanted to do.
My personal goals is to make it back to state for the 3rd year in a row. I am so proud to be able to wear the Centennial colors and go out there and show where I'm from.
This year, I'm really trying to push for some team bonding. Last year, it was kind of divided up between varsity and JV. And this year, because the whole varsity team left, I really would like to see them kind of all work together and really see who can step it up and take the varsity spots. It really makes me excited because it's such a young team that they'll be on the same team for a while. So to see them working together is great, and I hope it carries through the whole season.
just to support us and watch a team that's growing. Like I said, we're new this year. We have a lot of new people, and I think that'll be really exciting to watch.
All right, Spring Lake Park, St. Anthony, coach and captain. Please enjoy.
So far, we're off to a pretty decent start. We've had some of our wrestlers be real successful in our first 2 tournaments. We had some guys place pretty high in the St. Michael tournament. We had a few guys place 3rd, and then just last weekend we had took 7th out of 10 teams, but we only had 8 of our wrestlers wrestling. So really, the guys that are wrestling are showing a lot of growth so far, which is good to see.
We filled up our roster this year. Last year we didn't have very many guys, so we had a lot of new guys step up. Last year we didn't win too many meets, so we're trying to improve that this year.
We've been getting a lot of improvement, but we need to fill up our weight classes, not have too many forfeits in our matches in order to actually start making a lot more wins and making more improvements throughout the season.
An expectation, I would say, is to get to at least the next round as a team, not go down in the first round like we did last year.
The core philosophy really is that if you show up and you work hard every single day, you're in control of whether or not you're going to be successful. If our guys can show up every day and put in the hard work and really start to buy into our philosophy, they'll start to see the results. And I think we're already seeing a little bit of that already this year. That some of the things I talked about them with after the tournament on Saturday was how every single guy on our team is improving, and that them showing the dedication in the practice room really has those that payoff on the matches. And so I kind of want them to realize that every part of their life is that way. If they work towards their goals and they put the work in beforehand, they'll be successful in the long run.
All right. Apologize, we had to cut out of that one a little bit early. We're almost out of time. But you can watch that Coaching Captains and all of our Coaching Captains online on our website, northmetrotv.com, SportsCen, and also YouTube, where you can watch them in high definition, HD, 720p, and in some circumstances, 1080p. That's right. HD online, so check that out. All right, our athlete of the week is a wrestler. It's Jake Berglund. He was 5-0 in the Andover tournament, 3 pins. Congratulations to Jake. You're the SportsCen Athlete of the Week. Time now for our Play of the Week. Boom, Christmas. Pop it open. What's this, eggnog? Let's see what it is. Look, nope, it's the Play of the Week. All right, Spring Lake Park Panthers. Nice wrister by Honorud, top shelf from the blue line. That's a sniper shot there. That's our Play of the Week. All right, North Metro TV coverage games, Cambridge Isani at Spring Lake Park. That's tomorrow night, but we've got a live game tomorrow night. We're getting that from QCTV. It's Blaine at Andover boys basketball. It'll be live on QCTV and North Metro TV, so you can watch it there. We'll have highlights of both games when we come back from our extended break.
Yeah.
Next week is Christmas. Week after that, New Year's. So in 3 weeks, a little under 3 weeks.
2014.
2014, January 8th, we'll be back. So look forward to that. NorthMetroTV.com, SportsCen, and we want to say our condolences to the Dinsmore family. Jeff lost his mother, so Dinsmore family, our thoughts and prayers are with you. And be sure to go out and support your teams when all these holiday tournaments going on. And have a very Merry Christmas, Alicia.
And Happy New Year.
And have a Happy New Year. Go Bengals.
Go Cougars.
Go Panthers. Happy holidays. All right.